YouTube is happening. It is Monday, July 7th, and now we're going to talk about the WNBA. There are 2 games today and 2 games tomorrow, so we're going to try to cover all 4 of them in this video to make it easier on you and myself as well, because why not? 2 minute videos is just not good enough, but 4, pretty good. So we have, you see the 2 games today. We're going to look at our spreadsheet, look at our props, everything we can to find some value, but first, we got to check out how the weekend went, and it wasn't good. I had 4 plays. 0-2 on Friday. Indiana just straight up lost. Like, they are the most confusing team. Even the numbers look great without Clark, and then they still crumble to Los Angeles, who had no business even winning, even being in the game, much less winning. And then Golden State lost by 12, or 11 or 12, I believe it was. They were close, it didn't hit. And then the over didn't hit here in this one because they combined for like 149. But Chicago did keep it close. They kept it pretty close. So, hey, we'll take that one all day. So, hey, 1-3. You're not going to have great days all the time. You're not going to have bad days all the time either. So, yeah, there you go. If you want the plays typed out like this, or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research using the spreadsheets, check out the HQ. Simple as that. So we're not going to mess around. 4 games, pretty quick. Let's go ahead and jump into that first game right now. Yes, back to it. The funniest part is when people say the plays are bad. I don't make plays. I look at numbers and I take the numbers. Sometimes if they don't hit, it's because they didn't stay within their average. That's all this is. It's pretty straightforward stuff. I interpret the data. We spit out a number and it's like, oh, it leans take this play based on all the matchups. Cool. If it doesn't, they're way outside their average. So it happens that way occasionally. So, but anyways, we move on. That's what we do around here. So that's why we bet every single day, because if we win, we win, we lose, we lose. We don't really have any emotional investment into it because it's numbers. Data is very bland. So today we have Golden State and Atlanta, and Dallas and Phoenix. So we see the 2 games. First one's going to be Golden State and Atlanta. Currently, Atlanta is only a 6.5 point favorite with a 157. And we are going to look at injuries as well to make sure that we're, updated with all that as well. So, but we'll do that for each game. We'll kind of just touch on each one before we jump. So starting with Golden State, Atlanta, we pop over to the sheet. We see the numbers. We see 7-3 last 10, 6-4 for Atlanta. You can see how they've been doing. They both lost their last game. Number 1 defense, number 2 on points, 4. So we got 9v6. Those 2 directly go against each other. 4v1. They all kind of push. 13. Atlanta cannot hit threes to save their life. They're 27% from 3 in the last 5 games. What are you doing? 5th in defense. That's clearly Golden State. 6v9 is kind of a push. That's offense rating versus defense rating, push. 9v2, Golden State lean again. So the main thing is injuries. Let's pop over to this injury list so we can take a look at it closer, shall we? We want Atlanta first. Howard is day-to-day with absolutely no update, and return day is today, supposedly. We'll see. Does Howard have line? That's the next question I need to ask. If Howard has lines, I'm pretty sure we can assume she's coming back. Yes, she has lines. So we can assume she's going to play, but is she 100%? We don't know. So then we want to look at Golden State, and we see Carla is out, questionable for Monday's game against the Dream, so we'll just assume she's not in. So let's go back over to this to see what do we do. I mean, that's a lot of Golden State logos. They are on the road. That defense is nasty. Atlanta can't hit threes, and the thing they're good at, Golden State's good at shutting it down. I might go Golden State on the road. Plus, I might. Let's go look at the props. Let's see, we got this. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click a sign, get you a week for free. Awesome stuff. Good stuff indeed. So, let's look at we have the under set up. Let's go overs first. Let's root for positivity. Let's go overs. Hope they do good. Brianna Jones, last 5, and Tiffany Hayes, over 3s. Well, that is Golden State over 3s against Atlanta, who was 9th in 3-point defense. We can look at that. Jones, points, rebounds for Atlanta, going against the number 1 defense for Tues and the number 1 rebounding team, even though they're number 2. See, 1v2. 1 defense and 1 rebounds. I don't want to go against that. I'll show it to you, but I ain't going against that. Are you crazy? If we're looking for good matchups here, that ain't a good matchup. Yeah, you look good, but there's a reason why that number's lower than it's supposed to be. 24 on a 20. You could take that if you want. Will it hit? It could hit. It might be sweaty, but it could hit. And Golden State hitting through the 5, 3, 2.6 and a 1.5. That's good. We can work with that. Tiffany, can you hit us 2 threes today, please? I mean, do you take? You take at least 6 a game, it looks like. 5 or 6. I like that. Going against Atlanta, who is not that great at 3 points. They can't shoot it, and they don't defend that well. I might take this because she's shooting 48% from 3. Did you see that? Did you see that number? 48% in the last 5 games from 3 is pretty damn good. So I think I'm going to take, yeah. Let's go look at the unders too, just to make sure. Oops, didn't mean to close that window. Come back. Coming back to me. There we go. We'll swap that to an under. See who's under over here. All we have is Alicia Gray under 2.5 threes. I mean, could be. Could be. Let's see how bad it is. No, you're right up there. If you were popping zeros and ones, maybe, but not twos, when you just popped off for five games ago, I'll take Tiffany Hayes over for sure. We'll do that one. So Hayes, 1.5 threes over. We're gonna take that, put that on the list. Let's go move on to that next game now. All right, game 2 is obviously gonna be Dallas and Phoenix. And I don't know if you noticed on that injury list, there was a lot of Dallas players on there. So we'll see what that's up in here in a second. Phoenix is 5.5 point favorite at home, 164.5 is our total. Dallas has won 2 in a row now. Look at them doing big things, winning games. Top offense versus second or fourth offense, 94. What is our total in this one? 164. That's coming up to 178 and 168. All of a sudden, we got a range here, and the total is down below it. So we might just take it over and just see Phoenix can score, and their defense is not helping them out, which is great. And then Dallas can score. They can play some three-point defense versus the #1 three-point team. Over 164, that's already in the works. We could do that one for sure. Let's go look at the injuries first. Pop over to the injuries. Let's go Dallas. I said there was a few players. We got Carrington on there, ruled out Monday. We got you, ruled out Monday. Maddie, ruled out Monday. So, and then Harris. All right, so, okay, cool, whatever. And then we got Phoenix, was coming down to Phoenix. They got injuries. Phoenix has 3 year to date, but no, that's Wednesday with no updates. And then Wednesday. So nothing for you 3. Sabali being out's a big damn deal. That's a big deal for Phoenix. That's why the line's only 5.5. So now I still like the points. I still think they could score. That's why the total's a little bit lower, because it just makes sense. But I'm not taking Dallas. I'm damned if I take Dallas. Let's go look at the props. Let's go look. Goodbye. Let's swap over to the next game, which is right here. And we see we have it set to unders. Let's go overs first. Just positive first. Positive vibes only. Page over. So they think Page is going to ball out, which very well could happen. And Sammy over 3s. Hey, I already like the over, so that could easily be a thing. Let's take a look. Page. Well, 4 players are out, so somebody's got to take all the shots. Why not Page? Why not, right? Atlanta shuts you down a little bit, but Phoenix does not play a good defense. So, yeah, this might actually be a good one. Page might be the way to go. 29 on a 30. What's the points looking like? 19? Yeah, people are out. Rebounds. You get rebounds and assists. You do a little bit of everything. I like that. What else we got? Sammy on 3s. 4, 5, 5, 4, 1. Okay. Cooper missed time earlier this year. Blah, 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 blah. Candidates, increased shots, 3s, 2.5 is 140. How is Dallas's 3-point defense is #2 in the league, though. You're #1. Yeah, I get it. Like, let me show you. See, #1 3-point defense, #2 3-point defense, defense. I said defense. I meant offense. Phoenix is 1 in offense. Dallas is 2 in defense. Those 2 cancel out. These 2 cancel out. I think I'm not gonna trust with them. I know you're putting up 3 and 4s, but 4 and 5s even. How many are you taking? 10, 9, yeah. 1 for 7 last game? That's not good. And it was at Dallas. Literally, the last game was at Dallas. Oh, I didn't realize that. So, and you just play Phoenix and you just dropped 32 PRA to 29? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to trust Page. I think that's the way to go. I don't like the over, but Savali being out is really concerning. That's really worrying me on getting some points. That's a lot of production. So we're going to go Page. Buckets. Bueckers over 29.5 PRA. I need her to ball out tonight, so we're going to go Page. We'll look at the unders too, but I don't think I'm going to find anything better. I'd be shocked if I do. There's only one play I saw. It was who? Thomas under 26. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. So let's see what we got. Yeah, 23 and a 26 isn't bad, but I think I like Page better, especially going against that Phoenix defense where the numbers just aren't good. 2s, 3s, rating just ain't good. So give me Page to ball out next. All right, let's move on to tomorrow. So we got these 2, already got lines. Love it. Chicago, Washington, Las Vegas, New York. So let's come over here to the spreadsheet. I can set it up this way. And we got Washington as a home team. Bang. And we got Chicago. It's already on Chicago. Nice. So that is our next matchup. You can see everything. What was the line in this one? Went a little fast. It is Washington 4.5 at home with a 159 total. Huh, okay. Well, combined, they're going out for 164 and giving up 166. That is a 2-point window. And there are 5 points below that, so leave me alone. Okay, anyways. Two of the top four 3-point teams, and they're number one 3-point defense too. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They can't make twos though. All right. I took Chicago yesterday to cover, and they did. They covered 14.5 nicely. But 4.5, I don't know about that. So let's go look at the injuries too, make sure we're not missing anything. Chicago, start with Chicago first. Bandage Salute is still out. Yeah, ACL done. Cordoso should play tomorrow. Stepping away from the sky to play for the Brazilian national team. Should be back now, supposedly. So okay, that's a big deal. Okay, let's come on down to Washington. What you up to? Washington, there we go. So Sutton, day to day, might play tomorrow. We don't know yet. And you are out for ACL. Okay, cool. Let's go to props. Load up the props. See what we got. Swap over to this one. Do I have props? I do have props. Nice. Good stuff. Start with the overs. We have a lot of overs. So Angel Reese has been balling out. Let's, give credit where I don't care if she's getting her own rebounds. She's getting rebounds regardless. So let's just take a look at it. And hey, money's money. That's 5 for 5. She's gone over 32.5. Going up against Washington, who is 9th in rebounds and 9th in 2-point defense. Oh no, that might be the move. That might be the move. We got Ariel Atkins as well. We'll look at her. And it's just those two. And then any unders we can look at real quick? No unders. So we have two props. Reese, who is doing that right now, like destroying the boards. 19, 17, 18, 16, 17, points galore. 39 on a 32. I'm absolutely taking this. Yeah, Cordoso is supposed to come back. That's fine, but my God, that's ridiculous. Head to head, yeah, the last she didn't hit it, but man, she's been on fire these last 5 games. So I'll trust it. I don't care. And Atkins points assists 22 on a 17. This is good too. Just missed last game. That 32 is doing a lot of heavy lifting, but that consistency over is just ridiculous. Atlanta, Los Angeles, Golden State, Los Angeles, Minnesota. You did this against Minnesota, pretty good. You did this against Atlanta, pretty good. I'm gonna trust this. I'm gonna go for it. You know why? Because why not? I like money. So let's see, do this. We're gonna call this WNBA Tuesday, and then we're gonna go this, and we're gonna go Reese over 32.5. Now, she get many assists. She had 7 and 6 last 2 games. 6 here. That's good ball movement. We're going PRA, absolutely. Angel Reese over 32.5 PRA. I think it's the first time I'm taking it over for her this season. I've taken under before. No, I took it over points, rebounds when it was like 13 one time. And look at that number. My God, that's a lot of rebounds. How many rebounds is that? It's like a 17 average. 17.4 rebounds average in the last 5 games. Are you kidding me? That is Dennis Rodman type numbers back in the day. Jokic numbers right now. That is, yeah, give me Reese. We'll take that next. All right, moving on. Last game of, the second game for tomorrow. Las Vegas, New York. And currently it is New York at home, 4.5-point favorite with a 165. Let's go over here. Home team is New York and the road team is Las Vegas. Load them up and we can see, I don't know. That ain't the best. Let's see what stands out. So points, 12%, that's a push. 644 is a push. 512, that's Las Vegas. 10-2, what is wrong with New York? Why are you playing so poorly? Like, you were amazing the first 12 games of the season. You've been kind of ass lately. 10-2, that's New York. 3-13, there's your winner right there. Las Vegas has terrible 3-point defense, 35.6% allowed against New York, who's third. Yeah, that's going to be a prop play most likely. They're at home as well. What's ratings? 10v11, 8v4. Team-wise, Vegas is playing better, but New York is just so much better in one particular area. We could probably take a prop. Let's go look. Let's see if we can go find a prop for 3 points for New York. That's exactly what I would want to do. So it's not going to be Asia. It's Asia. Asia can do everything, but I don't know. That's unders. I want overs. We'll go back and look at the unders. Don't worry. And all we have is cloud points, rebounds. No threes. No threes. What about Sabrina? Sabrina, come here. I might take Sabrina anyways because 2.5. Pretty nice. Yeah, you hit 5 last time. You're going up against Las Vegas. That's Los Angeles, not Las Vegas. But still, head to head. Yeah, you were all over the place facing them. So 2.6 on 2.5, a little risky, but I think just because Las Vegas is so bad at defending the 3, and she takes so many 3s recently, this is my play. This will be the play I take, but I will show you everything else. So Natasha Cloud points, rebounds. Let me show you that one. I know you care. I got you. Don't worry. Bam. That's pretty good. 17-8 on a 14. That 5 is bringing it down, but that 27 is canceling it out. So you can see how it's going. So, but no, I'd rather have Sabrina to hit me some 3s. So especially since you're shooting so many, and they know Las Vegas can't stop the three. They know this. They should know this. They better know this. Let's look at the unders. It's Asia and then Jackie Young, and that's it. So let's start with Asia. We cashed on her a few times because she had this dominant game against Phoenix. Phoenix defense is not good. We know this. But then the rest of the time, what the hell are you doing? 36.5 on a 33. That's too close. That's too close head to head. Yeah, you popped over last time you faced them. You showed out last time in May. I don't wanna. No, I like my threes better. And then Jackie Young is, yeah, 21 and a 25. No, nope. We're going Sabrina. So Ionescu, IONESCU over 2.5. $3. Yep, we're doing that. That will be our play. And this is going to be Las Vegas versus New York. And this one was Chicago versus Washington. Yep, there we go. Good stuff. That's 4 plays. Not bad. I like it. 4 props randomly. I didn't mean to take 4 props. It just happened that way. So whatever. Cool. Nice stuff. So we didn't even look at injuries this one. Let me show it real quick. New York. Oh, whoa. What is this? That makes me feel even better about Sabrina now. So Cloud is day to day. Let's see, did not recur day to day. Harrison's day to day. Jones is out till July 22nd, and you don't have an update. And then Vegas should be up here. Yes. Lower leg ruled out Sunday. Maybe play tomorrow, and then nothing for you. So cool. All right. There you go. That's your schedule. Next games there'll be 4 games on Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday. I will do a solo video on Wednesday just for the 4 on Wednesday. I will do a dual video on Thursday for Thursday, Friday. How does that sound? Does that work? Cool. Appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're doing, what you're playing. Hey, if I missed something, let me know. I'm not perfect. It happens. I might tail somebody. I'll let you know all that. So appreciate that. Check out the HQ, check out Outlier, and I will see you on Wednesday to break down these 4 games. Peace.